hang on. Did I actually set the audio to the right thing? I did not. Let's see if I can get it. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I forgot I needed to make a tweet first, so I did. And now I'm here. Boo-doo-doo-doo. It's Pluto time, part 2. I'm looking forward to it. Pluto's been interesting so far. We've already read this! I'm sorry your mush wasn't very good. The sound is so weird, sorry. We did read the mail last time too, right? Yeah, okay. Let's roll. It's time to deep dive. Let me know if the quality dips or whatever. If I need to adjust anything. Because it shows it's kind of chugging along. If I need to restart or whatever, I can. Is she operational? Oh yeah, I was gonna try and practice to research Brooklyn accents a little more before this, but I didn't, so. In my heart though, please imagine. Or in your heart. You don't have to, in my heart. In my heart I'm already imagining. In your heart. Mars. All checks clear? Honey. Dual tidal reactor sync, resonator syncs clear all checks? It's close enough to Terra Moon inside out. And you're really still sure about this? Mars, I love you very much, and I'm going to scream if you ask me one more question. Boo, it's chuggy, huh? Something I need to work on to mess with the settings. What? Pluto just makes a line sound. Gah, Pluto! Sorry, I couldn't back off after saying that. My soul hurts. Why did you do that? Because you didn't listen to me. I was listening! You didn't listen. You've got such a big heart and you don't listen with it at all. I don't want you to go. What was the question? Did I read something wrong? Oh, it was one more question. You're right. I see what you did there. I see what Mars did there too. I understand. Mars did in fact ask another question. I'd already forgotten that's what she said. I don't want you to go. That's better. It's what you really wanted to say. I'm glad you could say it. But you're not gonna listen to it. Nope! You could, at least, after you just said, not at all! Don't sulk. This was always the plan. We have to show everyone what this weapon can actually do. This is just a taste, but no one is going to respect what we do on the moon if we can't grab their attention first. Destroying the whole Celestial Mechanics fleet while they're docked at the Oxygen Ocean is going to get some attention. Even if I only destroy them a little bit, it'll be pretty amazing, so it's a job that's impossible to mess up. If you keep worrying, what else am I supposed to think, except I must seem that incompetent to you. I care, okay? I'm not mad, Mars. But let me lean on you while I do this. Instead of blocking my way. Share a secret moment deep down, get in a tug-of-war above the waves. The balance shifts because Pluto tugs and Saturn tugs harder. Deep, so deep, crushing and dark, but the string of pearls has organs that see everything. Smoky and cold as she slips down in a stream of evaporation, just shy of being the spark that blows it all up. Whatever's down there, but don't play dumb because Saturn knows exactly who and what's down there, is playing coy. Oh, interesting. Do you have the same idea, Pluto? Cutting off the comms? Well, now I don't have to cut the comm line myself. Saturn doesn't have to play by anyone's rules, even and especially the rules of the universe. It's made of a last-minute miracle. It loves it best when it's just waiting on the edge between one possibility and another, tempting fate and not caring where it lands. Pluto doesn't cross the rules. She's the universe itself, a perfect target for Saturn, and the wall she crashes against. She's not playing coy. She's looking for someone to crash against her. From the depths, Kren Makula tugs, but playfully. String of Pearls takes the invitation and yanks back, not so playfully at all. Hey, Boo, do you want to play? I sure do. But come up and play my game. Oh, sure, if you can make me. Kren Makula is the plunge into fascination, a fall unidirectional into the end of the universe. Kren Makula can drown the ocean in her gravity. The String of Pearls has the greatest trick. The String of Pearls cheats distance. She can't ignore it, but she can interpret it differently. The function of X equals an anxious, avoidant, infinitely approaching, and never reaching asymptote. One of those words I've never really had to say out loud. Fx equals can be a curve accelerating rapidly into infinity. Math isn't hard for Saturn, just the results. Asymptote? An asymptote! It's where you, it's like a butt-shaped purse. An asymptote. Mercury would be screaming if the comms were still on, because this is a big risk. The most dangerous and guaranteed way to get the Celestial Mechanics fleet wrecked if she isn't careful, and even if she is. Closing distance is mutual. Pulling Pluto out of the depths of the Oxygen Ocean is something she's not doing for them. If Saturn wants to change the rules, then Pluto will let her. She'll be the one to set the variable. No matter what Saturn sets Fx to, Pluto touched the force. So she can go slack if she wants to. Mercury is still screaming regardless, yeah. Saturn's equation is something like Fx equals... The closer you approach, the further I move away. A hard equation to solve. Are you up to it? Along the equations of gravity, Saturn fires hooks. They wouldn't have hit without the equation, but it was the moment of Pluto's curiosity that they bet on. That is enough. The ocean plunges, the ships rock. Emergency retraction! Max output! Okay. I was trying not to cause so much trouble. I just wanted to delay you for a little while. But if you really insist, I'll come make all the trouble you want. That's funny, considering how hard you've been wrecking the Celestial Mechanics fleet. I'd almost think you weren't going easy at all. Saturn is pulling hard, but it's like trying to pull a star out of a black hole. But something about the way Pluto reacts makes Saturn think it might still be possible. You're working hard. I was just sent to make sure you all didn't have an easy time. Such a good face. I've never worked hard, ever. You sound like kind of a liar. You sure you're not still a bit good? Say it to my face! Okay, if you really, really insist. I can get carried away too. Saturn's capture cables go slack, and she shoots up and out of the ocean, pulled by the panicking surface crew. The equation input has changed. The number Pluto has changed. The number Pluto has changed it to gives Saturn a thrill. I noticed that they do have a bit of a similarity. As the oxygen tidal waves start building, the ocean trembles. The fleet sees and nearly capsize. But Saturn breaks out of the liquid and into the sky, and Pluto is pulled up and out and free. God, it's really chugging so bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop and restart my computer for a second, if that's cool with y'all. I know I've only just started, but it's going in the red a lot more than I'd like. I'll be back.